Jungkook picked up the call of Liam and Jin was standing beside him looking at Jungkook seriously. Yes. No one was saying anything, so Jungkook said again, Kim. Jin looked at Jungkook confused, who was waiting for Kim reply. Liam, not Kim. Jungkook heard what Liam said and he became more confused. Jin looked at the change of color of Jungkook's face. Many questions were running inside Jungkook's mind. Jin put hand on Jungkook's shoulder, but Jungkook didn't look at him. He was listening to opposite side silently. After a few minutes, Jungkook cut the call and looked at Jin with blood-red eyes, which somehow scared Jin. And before Jin could say something, Jungkook said, Liam, he is alive. Jungkook said calmly, making Jin shocked. That is alive, and now he has kidnapped Kim and his family. He kidnapped Wai and Hang. Jin was confused. He said, How is that possible, Jungkook? Jungkook looked at Jin and his eyes were becoming more red. Jungkook burst out and said, he survived that blast. He was not there. He already knew our plan. He played with us again. Jin was shocked by listening to what Jungkook said. What did he say now? What does he want? Jungkook put his both hands on his face and looked here and there, and after a few seconds, without replying to Jin, he went towards his car, and Jin also followed him, and they both left the place. Both Jungkook and Jin came to Kim's house and their guards. When they reached there, they saw bodies of Kim's bodyguard lying on the floor. Kim didn't left any single man alive. Jin and Jungkook exchanged a glance and took out their guns and started going inside the Kim's house. Both of them came inside and saw everything was shattered. Looks like there was a fight. Some tired samples were also there on the floor. Jin and Jungkook looked at the whole house, but they didn't find Kim and Wang. Because they helped us in finding and setting a trap for him, and he said that he knows my feeling for Van. And lastly, he said that no matter what, he will never let Van go alive. Jin gulped and looked at Jungkook. Both gentlemen knew that Liam was the man of his words, and he was brutal. If he said that he will not let her go, then he will fulfill his words. Jungkook, I have to find them. I have to find Van before Liam do anything to her. I have to save her from that. Jin nodded and again put his hand on Jungkook's shoulder and said, Don't worry, we will find her. Jungkook's heart was going up and down. His only motive was to save his love right now. Many thoughts were going inside his brain. Most of them were bad, but one thing was sure that he would give up at any cost. On the other side, secret place, Vine was sitting on the chair all tied up with the chain. She was unconscious. Suddenly, someone splashed the cold water on her face, which made her startled. She hissed in pain and opened her eyes slowly. Her vision was blurry. She blinked her eyes multiple times and then she saw the blurred version of people sitting in front of her. And when her vision became clear, she saw her parents sitting in chairs tied up with ropes. She remembered everything, how Liam walked inside her house and kidnapped them. When Liam finished his words, all his men started laughing on what he said. Liam chuckled and started taking a few steps towards Vine, who was trying to untie her hands. Liam came towards Vine and leaned towards her face. Leave my daughter, Liam. She has nothing to do with all this. Liam, you are not that beautiful, but still that John loves you a lot. Maybe you are good at keeping. Liam finished his words, and that's when Vine hit her head hard on Liam's nose, which started to bleed. Vine, watch your mouth, you. Or open my hand so that I can make it shut. Liam stands straight while holding her nose, and he groaned in pain. That's when he heard Vine's that word. He looked at her while gritting his teeth and slapped her hard on her face. Vine's lips started bleeding. Liam gripped her ears tightly and said, I will make you regret your action and your words. I will punish you that much that you will beg for your, and I will in front of your that lover boy. Saying that, he again slapped her on her face and went from there. When Liam was gone, Mr. Kim said, Vine, are you okay? Vine nodded her head, but then Mr. Kim said, What is this all love and all that, Vine? Vine looked at her father and mother and looked down. She didn't say anything. Maybe there was nothing to say. Vine looked down and whispered, Jungkook. On the other hand, Jen and Jungkook both came back in mansion, and now both were standing in the middle of living area surrounded by their guards. Not a single place, street area, abandoned buildings. Don't leave any place, search everywhere. I need Kim's information at any cost. Saying that, all guards dash out of the house in search of Vine and her family. Jen, don't worry, Jungkook. Just hope for the best. You must be alright. Jungkook, I know, but for how long? How long Liam will keep her alive? I have to find her. Part 2. Jen knew it was Liam. Liam, still showing your attitude, Jungkook. I think you forgot I have someone who belonged to you. Wait, let me remind you. Liam gripped Vine's ear tightly and Jungkook heard her scream, making his heart rip into pieces. Jungkook, leave her. Jin became shocked hearing Jungkook like that. Soon Jungkook heard Liam's laugh and said, Just tell me what you want, Liam. Liam, that's the thing, Jungkook. I don't want anything from you. Just want to see you suffer just like the time when I Jungkook gripped in the phone tighten. Well, listen to me. I'm sending you the location where I will tomorrow, and I want you to witness your love with your own eyes. Liam, you should thank me for giving you a last chance to see and wish a last goodbye to your love. Saying that, Liam cut the call and Jen asked Jungkook about what he said, and he told Jin everything that happened on the call. Jungkook, let's wait for the location now. No matter what, I will not let them hurt one. Jungkook said while looking at Jin. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part.